Good afternoon, how are you? Just about to jump in the car and go pick up my boys, but I wanted to share something with you because I was just reading this and was like, oh my gosh, there is somebody in this world who needs to hear this right now. So I'm working on a big project, and as you guys know, I read a lot, and so I was going through my books, just pulling out the best bits from each book, and I read this and I was like, holy moly. Hey Anne, so nobody's thinking about you. So I'm gonna read it. Hopefully I'm not like gonna get into trouble for reading it, but it's so good, and you might need to hear this today. All right. We all spend our 20s and 30s trying so hard to be perfect because we're so worried about what people will think of us. Hey Alison. Then we get into our 40s and 50s and we finally start to be free because we decide that we don't give a damn what anyone else thinks of us. But you won't be completely free until you reach your 60s and 70s when you finally realize this liberating truth. Nobody was ever thinking about you anyhow. They aren't. They weren't. They never were. People are mostly just thinking about themselves. People don't have time to worry about what you're doing or how well you're doing it because they're all caught up in their own dramas. People's attention may be drawn to you for a moment if you succeed or fail spectacularly and publicly, for instance, but that attention will soon enough revert right back to where it's always been, on themselves. While it may seem lonely and horrible at first to imagine that you aren't anyone else's first order of business, there is also great release to be found in this idea. You are free because everyone is too busy fussing over themselves to worry all that much about you. Go be whomever you want to be then. Do whatever you want to do. Pursue whatever fascinates you and brings you to life. Create whatever you want to create and let it be stupendously imperfect because it's exceedingly likely that nobody will even notice, and that's awesome. I've literally got goosebumps when I talk about it. So, God, people, don't give a shit about what anyone else thinks. Go and do and be whoever you want to be. That is all that matters, is that you just find what lights your fire and lights you up, and go do that. I give you permission. Give yourself permission. Happy Thursday. Bye.